island just 20 miles long and 15 miles wide that has produced some of the game's greatest players. Barbados is the venue for the 17th match of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup, and the game is between two old rivals. It's Australia against England. Australia captained by Mitchell Marsh, England by Jos Buttler. And we are looking forward to a mouth-watering contest here at the Kensington Oval. The toss happened a short while ago. It was a shocking coin toss, it must be said, by Australia's captain. It was England's Jos Buttler that won it. He's decided to have a bowl first this morning, so we're going to get a right contest up front with Warner in potentially his last game against England, and Travis Head, very aggressive opening partnership up against Jofra Archer. It's Group B, of course. Scotland are leading the way in Group B with a point from a washout against England and their victory over Namibia, so they have 3 points. Australia, who beat Oman here in Barbados, they have 2. Namibia, who got past Oman on a super over, also with 2, and England needing the points today after that washout against Scotland. So that's put a little bit of extra pressure on England. They've got happy memories of this ground. It was here, of course, where they won their first ever ICC Global Tournament. That was against Australia 14 years ago. The second, but if you're looking for Travis Head, hit that towards the Sobers Pavilion.
Our play of recent times.
They're gripped for both spins. Will Jacks, who wasn't one of the 5. The new balls. Travis, that's the short side, and
very good shot, just slightly too full. Goes up out of the hand.
Goes again.
Hitting with the different style of bowler is Will Jacks. Using the surface, more of a side spin.
Changing the field now into the crowd. Gives himself room this time. Significant pressure here. Mark Wood does.
The look here. Mark Wood is the...
This is Australia. They're taking it, but now it's Warner's turn.
Be tight. Gets in some great batting because it's identifying somebody to their advantage.
Away from that side.
Use your experience,
And then 22 coming from the... Chipped in the air.
Yeah, straight away. You know, if you give him any width, the great thing about Jofra Archer as well is how he...
Big dive. Very tight single.
Close. Oh, that would have been really safe with a direct hit, you feel.
There's no spring chicken these days.
Yeah, I think that's for 2 reasons, Athers. One, at times, particularly...
Gives us an indication of what we'll see as we get with the weather. Seems all is set fair. Where wickets are... Look, we're 4 down very quickly for not... Who has just picked up Mark...
Of having extreme pace. See? Just started too straight there.
And targeting the offside, but execution on point.
Dugouts, as Will Jacks had done.
From David Warner off the front foot, ever so slightly.
It is Mark with Moeen captain, and as somebody who stands...
There's confusion now between Mark...
Ball, the previous ball was this over. It's good batting again from setting a field for another possible. You got to try. And
50 as well, just 4 balls into the slow, magnificent batting from one
plan. Problem, Mark Wood's got a straight line. He can't afford to be
bowling at this end with goes for that slow for none.
And this England bowling.
Well, it's a great contest. There's so much. In the context of Group B, for error here. Quick.
Thing over pitch that he can hit through the line. Again, it's just too full.
It is another 6. It is raining 6.
Full again, too full from Travis Head. Clean.
Bowler, although it's a shorter run this time.
Yeah, I think it's the thing of really... And they've had the opportunity and create that on a slow pitch or a 2...
Don't have enough time.
And it beats Jordan at length. Is a better length.
Saw its ability to hang back in his crease.
Oh. The first wicket into an absolute flyer.
Back. No back through. Save a tee for one.
The big hitters keep coming. Boy, did they need that wicket. Explosive start from Australia. An Australian fan, they've enjoyed that sort of delivery. Keep low as that did.
His innings the other night where he turned things on today.
More of those deliveries needed. And again, this time.
Batting and smart batting. Choose the up and over option.
Oh, gone slow, and they get their second.
He comes through with the goods here for England. Gone through the roof now. The light to start with. 18, 74 for 2.
Five ducks in his last 10. Opportunity for England.
How 30% of the time he
Hard sweep.
safest. Now, if you don't quite get it, it'll go into cow corner that it becomes a
Red go for 4.
So I knew it was going to be a big match today because donuts.
No pleasantries before an
Pleasantries inside these first 6 overs either. In the senior cricket team here as well. We want to see what you guys.
This is
It's close. Involved, that's close.
competition against Australia. In at 5, lefty.
And guessing left-hand, right-hand combination. Way it's gone flat for 4.
Pressure release. Expectations are huge.
Top of the Greenwich and Haynes.
On the other evening. This is good footwork, picked up length, so.
Talking about there. Unfortunately, someone's.
That's the.
Australia's most famous win ever. Well, who was dominating things.
He gets none of, and Australia have used that to their advantage. So
I think that breeze into that one today, but it's away to the left. Scotland, which was, of course, do more. Does it just pace off, pace off, pace? With some sunscreen. Fence at deep mid-wicket. Or excellent.
Liam Livingstone in the circle. Such a feature of the modern game.
It's tremendous power, really.
David Warner's dismissal with a horizontal bat. The ball.
Arm, angle, bolo.
Width. You just don't beat the fielder to their left.
Keeping, he is a long way.
His tenure as captain, and he doesn't give the gloves away. And plenty of England being put under pressure here.
Really trying to get the attention of. He's now gone back. Maxwell's going to try and get it. Can't get there. Somehow they didn't get near the stump, so Maxwell knew that.
Eventful dot ball.
That's outside off stump. He's a reasonably tall man. He could do nothing.
Partnership. Through a period of rebuilding. Shot from Glenn is.
The bottom hand being a leg side.
Guidelines right on the. That is bowling out that line.
Well, that would have been. He's got it away for 4.
It is to time early in your innings. It's the importance of having.
Maxwell.
And 1 ball remaining. And they will get a 5-run penalty. 100, you'd say that's well above par.
Over the years, really well.
Change of field on the offside. Moeen Ali's gone from. And that's right where Liam Livingstone was.
Fine boundaries. Beautiful cricket shot.
Eventually getting by chances. And they're in danger of one tomorrow in New York. This will be an event of bounce back, or they won't need any really. Pakistan. Australia. We're going to have a look upstairs.
West side angle, please. Rolling, keep rolling. Roll it back one. Yes, freeze it here. I can see.
Bit of bowling from Liam Livingstone in it, but he had a second bite at it. Over so far, just 3 singles, provided the impetus for Australia. Remaining in the innings. These type of pitches where he's
Get back into the game. They've got a new batter in mind.
safe hands, Salt.
Decision has proved the real again. Sitting back there and a simple catch. Maxwell goes for 20.
Maxwell has been looking field for Moeen Ali. Stoinis is
That shorter side.
Nine for 4. Australia would love strength of the man, the Hulk.
Air underneath the ball to the wind. Here for England.
Run, but he just side foot. Reverse. And it's going to be even drier.
Over the last few years has this ability.
160 for 4.
That's notably what one might have matched it as well. This very nicely indeed.
Over from Moeen Ali. It was on the ground. That looks big. It is for 6. Same in this over from
The off stump. Tim Davies has to reach for this, and we'll go with our 2 off spinners. And as you said, really, he's not somebody who.
taken. Yes, it is. Liam Livingstone this occasion has worked.
That delivery for the. But he was brave enough to say, well, it was a. There he is. He's happy because that very quickly. Side to the 8K.
Second worst time cost. Mitch Marsh's axis, it didn't spin once.
Oh, goes under Archer's hand. And hide it out. The second boundary off the bat of match.
Just to think about one tract in your thinking that you and with no extra cover.
Oh, and that's why.
Matthew Wade to get it all on.
Another river. Bairstow's not catching up with that. 185 for 5.
And behind square, Archer looks at Bairstow, bends with the double teapot.
Garner end.
Much in your favour. Did 6s today. This is an excellent delivery. Rashid for 4.
Pitch, but eventually when they decided to go.
Five says not out. There is a noise.
View for caught behind. The on-field decision is. And kiss the arm. Screen, please signal.
For 5.
Rattled and shell-shocked, and outfield as does in the IPL.
Enough to go to the boundary.
Fielding, his fitness has improved. Was rewarded here. It's good speed across the ground. Strength area of his.
Was just straight at. It is taken.
Whether to bring back Reece Top, retain faith in both. Thankless task really bowling at the end.
He's going to have to go.
The right thing here. He wants to get it towards Cummins. Is it to go? And it needed out. Cummins go.
Gordon broke the stumps. A check just for the run out. Just
Director, we have an umpire review for run. Just keep rolling, keep rolling.
Competitive total. We know over here.
Be relief from. Asian just pushed it across Phil Salt. Particular, all the sides favour. Which is not to say that important player for England.
Between risk and reward.
Kensington Oval of dying off the surface. This relieves a bit of pressure.
Aggression. Either Butler do this that often.
Gets it.
Really is a word. Both in the field. Pace off. Straighter. Down.
Well, another change to the field.
Pretty much stand on any hill here.
He knows. And
the ball does swing 106 metres.
It was enormous also in terms of what you were just swinging at it.
Butler as Phil Salt as well. It just went over the rope. Over for England. The 6 from Salt. 31 for nothing. Surface. We changed it off the man out to deep mid square twice for 4.
Yeah, and it's going to force another field.
Fishing for an option. Salt.
Pick up a couple to deep cover. Still going strong. Absolute
metre zone, taking pace off the ball.
So far by Phil Salt.
And that is the margin for error. So in the first inning, just strain.
To go against Oman.
Yeah, he's a superb to his right. Hung it.
Up doesn't need to though with that short bounce.
The 6th over is often Joss Butler taking the aggression to mark shortest boundary. It's with the wind.
As well, out the power play moment.
A run chase like this, when the run rate...
But on the rope. I think that...
In the World Cup final of the 50 over.
For fair catch at the boundary. He's in contact with the boundary. I'm ready to...
Touching the padding, the automatic 6. The ground, over pitching.
If you can just drag your length, historically bowls very full.
From it, none down, 73 on the ball.
Right, going to send Moeen in to try and...
Remains.
To Mitch Marsh. Overs have been bowled on it. And the line of Zach made 30.
Today. Sorry, Salt. In deliveries by Adam Zampa.
Give your stumps away and try to...
They're on a pitch that we've spoken about. Commentary box, I think, some days. For a fraction of a second to make sure.
Travis Head in the hot zone again. Just beats him for Will Jacks on strike, the new batter.
8:30 local. Away.
Just a very full delivery. Managed to get his bat underneath it.
And it goes back to the reverse, to the leggy.
Cummins with the catch behind point. Huge wicket for Australia. Gets a good point. 92 for 2.
He looks up at the scoreboard.
The highlights.
It does. That is an acting forward. One of the most different
moments. He wondered whether the ball would... Smartly he changed taxes from Mitchell Starc for 3. Will Jacks gone for 10.
3 down, and it's Moeen Ali to bat. So with 2 right-handed batters trying on the bench and Ben Duck. Haydos, I mean, it's again strong lad, but I'm not sure I'd want Stoinis from the Jolga 13. Has 2 over to the long part of the ground.
Good player of spin. Moeen's got to get Bairstow on.
Jacks by Stoinis. Did that.
I think what that last who's got the strike. This has to be huge.
Go. England needs a match
down. Having got punished for it. I think batting strategy.
Flipped it from Moeen Ali. Powerful batting.
He had been promoted above Harry Brook.
13 runs and over. So Hazel leg side into the pitch. He just
just conceded 3 sixes. He had this catch. Much. 4.
Period of time where he had
At this stage, 126. Crosses stumps.
Face off. Simo moving to Harry.
Crosses stumps again. Son, it really doesn't matter who's their fifth.
Into the breeze. This is it. David Ward. Moeen Ali, 25.
Close to him, 136 for 5. 6 of the last 7 overs have gone. That's why this game is important. T20.
Is bowling when wicket. They come into their own, and Adam Zampa is an understands the conditions.
So it was 21 deliveries without
it. Ian Livingston picks the googly straight over the side screen.
Take your batting ball.
Follows him, gets through. A partnership, it has been difficult for England. It for a long while.
If that's up with the right Duke, what an effort.
The shadows, he's of winning.
Through what it is again, the same plan, lengths, another catch. Livingston goes.
Chris Jordan in at 8. Was yet another slower ball. That is 10:30 game. Gone all the way.
Hold your swing. Over cover. The order. Get some out of the middle.
Just fixtures. They go from here to one.
Won't care one bit.
Just fixtures. They go from here to one.
Won't care. One bit.